of a follow-up. You remember that they've been dating for like a month, and she gave him the passcode to her house or apartment or whatever because she wasn't feeling great, and the dude wouldn't go away.
Yeah, Angela's been dating this dude for like a month, and she says she hasn't seen any red flags. They're in that, 90-day free trial period where everything's happy and awesome. And he's so great. Nothing gets on your nerves. And she ended up getting the flu about 2 weeks ago, so she wasn't feeling all that great. So this new guy, we'll call him Jason, they were texting, and he's like, you know what, sweetie? Since I still like you, I'll run up to the store and I'll get you something sweet, like some crackers and some soup. It'll be great. And so he brings them over, and she's feeling so bad that she literally doesn't want to get out of bed. So she's like, you know what? I've known this guy for 4 weeks. He's probably not going to murder me in the night. Let me give him my garage code. So she gives him the garage code. He brings in all the stuff. It's very, very sweet. And then she gets over the flu and it's fine. So then fast forward to a couple of days before she contacted us. He, I guess, had used the garage code to get into her house to, like, do her dishes and leave her some flowers. And she's like, it's really sweet, but I'm also a little weirded out that this guy that I haven't even known for, like, 2 months is just coming into my house while I'm not there. So she wants to know, is it shady or not?
Well, let's just say it didn't go as well as I had hoped. I texted him and said, hey, the flowers you gave me were absolutely beautiful. In the future, would you mind giving me a heads up before you go into my place? Instead of a simple, sure, I'll keep that in mind, he got incredibly offended.
And that's why we asked, because his response was going to tell you everything.
And again, we got to keep in mind now, they've only been seeing each other for like a month.
Correct.
Is that right? Yeah.
He shot back, telling me he was just trying to do something nice for me, and now he'll think twice before doing anything he assumes I won't appreciate. It definitely threw me for a loop. I don't want him to be mad or think I'm accusing him of anything. I responded and told him, please, not be offended or feel that way. I then made up some excuse about how I'm not often the cleanest person and I'd like to know my space is tidy before anyone comes in. She did not owe him that justification. He responded and said he doesn't care about a mess and that he doesn't want to date someone who is going to hide who they truly are. I told him it was late and that I'd just like to talk to him about it tomorrow. I don't know what to think.
All right, so this is a shady or not that I feel now has switched into a ditch or date, even though she didn't ask us our opinion. I'm going to give it. You need to ditch this guy ASAP.
For sure.
Like this is, because we encourage her to have this conversation because I'm like, his reaction is going to tell you everything you need to know about this guy. If he's like, oh, my bad, I didn't think about that. It was like, that's fine. No, this is coming across as very controlling. He came into your space without your consent. You have every right. And like Mo said, you didn't owe him any explanation. No. Like, bottom line, you just say, no, this is my home. Like, you just don't get to come and go as you please. Like, you need to run it. So this dude,
agreed.
Out.
All the red flags. This one, it's like common sense that someone would be uncomfortable with you just going into their home this quick in a relationship. The way he reacted to it, it's all bad. I think she should be happy that she saw this behavior from him this early.
Agreed. Yeah, I can't add anything to that.
The Bert Show.